The opportunity. This game will be about quick.
Shot clock down to 3. Brogdon.
He's guarded by a very good defender in Dylan Brooks.
And Brissett says the bank is open.
He didn't get in the paint, but he forced the help to free up the shot.
Tyrese Halliburton averaging nearly 10 assists per game in a Pacers uniform as Adams dunks it home.
I mean, that's what he does well. That got partially blocked.
And now running is Bane. And Bane the basket and the foul. He's already got 5. Oh, what a pass.
He gets away with it, Chris. His commitment, his motivation, that's just not measurable. Not by the analytics.
And Hield got it to go. And that's picked off. Jackson running again is Bane, Jones, and Jackson throws it down. 47 and 22. Tyrese Halliburton against Tyus Jones. Ducks inside.
That length and size was what got him by Jones.
Hield, Taylor, Duarte, Smith, Halliburton. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Buddy with a left hand.
He comes in with that left hand. It's because he's willing to pass. They know he'll get it back to him.
And Melton flicked it away from Hield and puts it down.
The basket, he's coming, and he's also a guy you can throw a lob to. So you got to play him knowing that.
He's been a double-figure scorer since his rookie year. That's bouncing in by DeAnthony Melton. For Memphis, they are the #1 scoring team in the first quarter in the league at an average of 30 points per game, and they're nearly there, and they are there with Bane with a chance for a 3.
And he doesn't have a lot of body fat, but that's got to be close to 225 and 215. 6'6".
Nice cut. Dunk by Taylor.
Delivery by Brogdon. It's kind of fun for me to watch as it has transitioned into this speed game, and they've done it as well as anybody in basketball. And you know what makes it interesting to me? There used to be players they called tweeners, and that was a bad thing. The size and the inside play means you got to find somebody that can help you do something.
And Brogdon the other way answers.
Quick pass from Lance.
That 11-point lead now down to 9. Bane launches. Bane hits. A 12-point first half for Desmond Bane.
They almost play a zone. Oh, he made it. Somehow, Wash made it.
Brogdon tries to clear Brooks.
He's not going to get. Brooks is a very good defensive player and really puts you in a tough spot. Lance makes it anyway. Be a big-time team.
And there's another Pacers turnover. Bane with the steal, and Conchar lays it in.
Here, unfortunately, you've got everybody contributing. It's a lot harder to stop.
And Clark on the alley-oop. He has all 8 of his points.
He's got position on the inside.
Conchar with the steal. Took it right away from Isaiah Jackson. Up and under is Jaren Jackson.
With a little Euro step.
And what a shot by Duarte.
Yeah, but it was early in the clock because Rick was trying to say move it, which does the same thing.
He and Jackson both had double-doubles on Sunday in Atlanta. Adams spins and scores. Smith, too strong.
Yeah, but if he shoots it, who rebounds?
Nobody's there. Waiting is Melton. Melton.
Oh, what a confident jumper he shot.
They've only scored 22 in this quarter, 25 in the first. Taylor, his 3rd field goal.
Because I thought Memphis's energy was exceptional, and I'm not sure they can do that the entire game. But you get some tough matchups, as you had there with Jaren Jackson.
27-point lead matches what they had back in the first half. Bane in front of the Grizzlies bench.
I mean, they've come out in here right away. So he's broken the offensive rhythm in that particular play. That's the one you got to shoot. That's the one a step below the foul line.
And now Bane. He's been perfect tonight. 21 for Desmond Bane. He has 29 20-point games this year. He had just 3 as a rookie. And Hield lays it in.
You can see both sides get tired there.
Tonight it's going the other way. Here's a drive and a miss. Milton back quickly. Running is Jones.
Yeah, but you got to get back. And that speed, you can't miss it and feel bad for missing it. You miss it, that's just life.
Tipped in by Taylor. Williams is open. Tipped in by Anderson. Taylor, but Adams got it. And a basket by Williams.
He's been standing at that line, and if you see it in his hand, you just know that's going in.
And the Pacers get one. Smith. He had another 40-point game last night.
He went for 46 last night. You know, and so he goes back-to-back 40s.
First and second rounds here in Indianapolis are on Thursday and Saturday, and Melton just right down the lane.
And nobody stopped him.
Jaren Jackson is averaging double figures in his 4-year career. Again, only played 11 games last year and scores with the left hand.
Popovich, San Antonio, and they do a great job in player development. Toronto does, Miami does. The Pacers are getting much better at that.
This is the #1 team blocking shots at 6.5 per game.
They are long and active.
So it's not just Jaren Jackson, it's Brandon Clark and company, and Clark scores. Brooks,
he just threw it up there. He just threw it up there because he knew that they had a chance to get a rebound. That'd be a little bit more subjective than you would like it to be. And we've seen that quite a bit.
And Clark, the dunk. Halliburton, Brissett, Taylor, Brogdon, Hield. And Brogdon got it. Double figures, back-to-back games for Terry Taylor.
Conchar comes out of the left corner, not blocked out, able to get the tip dunk.
Phoenix Suns with Steve Nash, they tried to score in 7 seconds or less. Quinn, I'm curious if you are familiar with this sort of strategy, this idea, even after a made basket, get and go, and then you can perhaps get some easier offense.
Jarrett Culver is in, 3rd year out of Texas Tech. He was the 6th pick back in 2019.
Just because it was so hard for them to score and stop Memphis from scoring.
Yeah, I think about in front of us as Melton hits his 4th three.
Coming right down the floor in the turnovers, and they were getting, they're not only getting buckets, but they're getting them quickly.
Taylor spins and scores. Conchar. Melton's hit 4 threes, but finds Tillman Sr. for 3.
And had been getting a lot of minutes for a while earlier in the season, Chris, because Brandon Clark was out a little bit. But obviously with Clark, you got something very different. Been a lot happening this season, which is part of the reason. I mean, the Pacers decided to retool just because, truthfully, it made a lot of sense. Halliburton is still a guy that's still got a lot to learn.
And they're going to lob it up, and Tillman's going to throw it down. On a Tuesday night,